Hello, if you are seeing this video, then I have had this baby early and you are coming here to finish out the semester. It is going to be very important that you check Moodle as all of the due dates and days that you'll do your speeches, and everything will be up, so it will be very clear. You can email me with any questions you may have, kc.padal@wosc.edu, and I will more than gladly help you out and answer any questions you may have. But let's go over the demonstration speech for those of you who are doing the demonstration speech for your final. If you are doing the service learning, you don't need to watch this video. I have a video already posted for you, so go and watch that one. This is for demonstration speech only. This will take possibly 2 class periods. By the time we get to this speech, I will know better, if it's going to take 1 or 2, and this is where Moodle will come into play. And the date that you will show up to give your final will be on Moodle, so you have to make sure that you pay attention to that. I'll put it up in big, it won't be hidden. It'll be very clear out in the open. When you come on speech day, make sure that you come and you're on time. Same rules apply with the cell phone, walking in late, and then we will have somebody from our IT department will just be there and will film the whole class period. So you'll just resume and have normal class and just ignore the camera in the back of the room and pretend that it's me and normal class like we normally would on speech days. So let's go over the demonstration speech. With the demonstration speech, the main difference with this one is I do not require a plan page. Let me say that again. I do not require a plan page with the demonstration speech. Okay? Your rubric is a little bit different in that there is a large bulk of points devoted just for effort, meaning that I grade on effort. It is a demonstration speech, meaning that you are going to demonstrate how to do something. You're going to show us how something is done. Can't be something as simplistic as tying your shoe, but because I grade on the effort, you wouldn't get the points for that. The most common way that this is done is people cook something. So think cooking show. You will make it the night before, have a finished product. You will bring all of your materials needed to class. So if you need sugar, you're going to be bringing sugar. If you need eggs, you're going to be bringing eggs. So don't choose anything overly complicated. I'm going to put up a forum for you to get your topic approved. This is step 1 for this speech. You cannot give this speech if you do not get your topic approved. So make sure that you go to that forum and get that topic approved. So some things that you cannot do with this one are anything related with your sport. Meaning you can't show us how to swing a bat, throw a baseball, shoot a layup, stretch. All of those don't require any effort. You're going to have to physically be bringing something in and show us how to do it. So like I said, the number one way that this speech is done is cooking. And we'll talk about other things you can do, because you don't have to. I'm not saying you have to. It's just kind of a fallback plan with this one. So if you did cook, you still have to have that intro with a central idea and a conclusion. Your key points, the meat of this speech, the whole thing is a transition. So you're going to be putting your item together, showing us how it's done, making that eye contact, ad-libbing, throwing things in. As you're stirring, if it requires you to stir, you're not just stirring and not talking, you're stirring and talking to the audience. I remember the first time I made this. And you have to have that interaction with your audience. Again, think cooking show. Go back and watch a cooking show. That'll give you a really great example. So again, you'll have to have that intro with a central idea. You'll have to have your key points are going to be different because they're going to be your act. And the whole thing needs to be smooth. It needs to be easy to follow. You have to maintain that eye contact. Then you'll have the conclusion. Again, remember, your conclusion is not, that's it. So what you would do is, let's say you made cookies. You would make your cookies the night before, and when you got to the end of your key points, so you put it in the oven, bake it at 350 for 15 minutes, and you pull it out, and they look like this, and then you show your cooked cookies, and then you go into your conclusion. So that's how this one will work. And then when class is over, you guys all eat, share your food. You are responsible for your own cleanup and setup. So make sure that you do not make a mess. Make sure you are responsible and clean up after yourself, and make sure that you bring everything that you're going to need. If you don't want to cook, you say, I'm against cooking, I don't want to cook, I don't like cooking, that's fine, you don't have to. You'll have to think of something, though, that you can demonstrate how to do that's going to get you those points for your effort, and something that you can do while you're having that interaction with the class. Meaning that you can't show us how to play a musical instrument, because then we're going to be listening to an instrument and not listening to you. I've seen people put crafts together before and show us how that craft is done. Your options are very open with this. So really think about what you can do for a topic here, and that's why I say it might just be easier to cook something. Even a box of brownies, cookies, something simple. I'm not asking you to do anything over the top, but if you have a hobby or a craft, I've seen somebody make candles before, come in and bring all the stuff with the wax and make the candles. I've seen a whole lot of things. I've seen somebody put together a skateboard, something with the wheels. I've seen shelves being built. I've seen all sorts of things. So that's why we have a forum for topics, so you can really start thinking about and getting a topic going. This is a 5 to 7 minute speech. 5 to 7 minutes. With this one, it's all or nothing. Usually I take off a few points for going under or over on time. With this one, the grading is a little bit more simplistic, so therefore it's all or nothing with the time. You go under at all, I don't give you any points on that part of the rubric. You go over it all, I don't give you any points. That's not hard to do with this speech. You have to go quickly, one after another, or you won't get done. Meaning if somebody's down there doing their demonstration speech, as soon as they're done, the next person needs to go ahead and come down while the other person is cleaning up, or you won't get finished, and you need to get finished in your class time. So make sure that you are quick, one after another, to knock these out and get them done. If you have to go to the bathroom, to wash your hands, to rinse out a bowl, put something up, go for it. Just make sure that you're respectful and you're not walking in and stuff when people are giving a speech. So just because I am not there physically in class does not mean that I'm not here to help you. Post in the discussion forums what your topic and any questions or concerns that you may have, and send me an email for any questions that you may have. So keep checking Moodle, and I will have your dates up of where you need to be and when you're going to be giving your speech and all that. And good luck, and I have enjoyed this semester with you.